it turned out to be good because now I go to the pool and I come here. I take a different route here. I walk a different route here, and it's an improvement. So sometimes negative, can you turn it into positive? And I did that. I turned the very, very negative into a nice, very good positive. Because I'm not going to let nothing keep me down. Nothing. And if you stay home and you simmer and you stew and you just get angry and you say, woe's me, you never fix anything. I went right from the beach, I went right to the pool, started walking around the neighborhood. I didn't change my routine. And then I realized, well, I want to walk at the beach. That's my spot. So I'm back, but a different route, different area, and it feels amazing. So glad to be back. But I took a break, and it was great to take that break. And I appreciate it now more than I ever have. So, again, you could turn a negative into a positive. There's always a silver lining if you want to find it. And I'm very good at finding that silver lining. I'm an expert at it now. But I was terrible at it. I never saw it when I was younger. Never saw it, but now I see it, and it's always there. But again, I wasn't too smart when I was younger. Still sometimes not too fucking smart, but mostly improved in most ways. So, but still got a lot to learn in some ways too. But open to learn, and being aware that you need to learn is the main thing. So yeah, my parents weren't too smart, unfortunately for me. My mom especially, not too bright. So, and my dad, not much better, if at all. A little bit. He's a little brighter than her, but the things they taught me were just all wrong. I had to relearn all that, and then go on from there and learn what I needed to learn on my own too. So, a lot of learning to be done that should have been done, but learned all wrong. If that makes sense. And I'm sure it does to some people. It just taught me all wrong, and I had to relearn everything. And now I have, so, and I'm thriving. But my point is, I put the work in, just like with the physical appearance, mental. If you want to change the way you behave mentally, you can do that. It's just work. It's not fucking fun. It's not, easy, but it's doable. You can transform your body. You can transform your personality. And that's what I'm working on, always. Both. Equally. Not one more than the other. Equally. Inside and out. I'm working on the inside equally as I am working on the outside. Not one more than the other. And as I see the improvements on the outside, I see them on the inside, which is amazing, which is incredible. Same rate too. So, I used to be angry all the time, thinking about things that something people did to me or family did me wrong, and it could have been 20 years ago. I could get angry like it was yesterday, like it was now. And about a couple years ago, I learned how to not do that anymore. I forgave everybody that hurt me so I could heal, and I don't hold anger anymore. And I get angry so rarely now. It's amazing. It's just mind-boggling. And if I catch myself thinking about something, I say, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not doing that no more, and I stop. But I had to redo it, again and again and again, and every day I got to catch myself. Every day, all day. We're not doing that. We're not doing that until it becomes where it's like a day goes by and it doesn't happen, and a couple days go by, and then eventually it's like weeks, and it's like, wow, you don't do that anymore. But it was very difficult in the beginning, but I was very determined to change. Same with working out. You're not going to see the results, as much as you might want immediately, or as fast as you want, but you're going to see them, and you just got to keep doing it. Reps. Just got to keep doing it. So if you want to change your body, it's reps. You want to change your personality, it's reps. It's practice every day. And it's going to be small steps, but they're going to get bigger over time until it's huge, until you're transformed and your body looks totally different, and the way you act is totally different. from anybody who used to know you. They would say you're like a different person, and that's practice. And practice never makes perfect, but it makes you better, because there's no perfect. But also, the more you do something, the easier it gets as well. So, working out especially. So, but every day it needs to be done. Every day I got to catch myself and say I'm not doing that if I start to. And the second I don't think I have a problem, then I'm in big trouble. So this is a lifelong progress. It never ends. And there's no point where you get so fit where you could stop working out. It doesn't work like that. It just becomes very easy to maintain. And same with the anger. Patience is another big one for me. It just gets easier over time, and you get better at it. But you got to remember, you got to do it, and you got to practice it. And the second you don't think you need to, you'll be right back to where you started. It's exactly where you don't want to be. So it's work, but I'm willing to put the work in, and everybody should be too, because the improvement and the transformation is a whole new life for me. That's how I would phrase that. When I wasn't angry anymore all the time, it's a brand new life. It's a different world. I'm living in a beautiful world now, where anger is very rare in this world. Because sometimes you got to get angry. If somebody punches you in the fucking face, you need to get angry and you need to punch them back. Other than that, there's not a whole lot of reasons why you got to get angry. So I was angry all the time. It wasn't good. Now, like I said, if I need to, I can get angry, but it's something I try not to do. And I don't hold anger, and I don't replay anger. I used to replay it over and over, replay it, and did that for decades. For years. And like I said, a couple years ago I finally figured it out, because I'm not very smart. It's going to be much longer than it might take somebody else, but I was determined and I finally figured it out. Getting a little sun right there. It feels so good when it's comfortable and you can stand right in the sun directly, and it doesn't get you all hot. Kind of warms you up, charges you up. Feels amazing. It's a pelican. You don't see them a whole lot. I recorded hours and hours of the beach, and I deleted them. I just want the best ones to be out there that have a really good lesson. I'm sure some of them did that I deleted, but there's new ones and better to be made, and so that's why I deleted those. I'm gonna add new ones that are much less videos, but just more of a message is the main thing. And I'm gonna shut this off now. I'm done. Look at the sun, at the moon, beautiful sky.